I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius and it's for the March 2021. And first we are going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see, what do we have? Sagittarius, March 2021. What do we have? Okay. Whoa, you have the Two of Water. Very nice. So definitely this is coming into a very loving union. For some of you, this could be, maybe connection that you're already involved in, but it's, just really taking this connection to the higher level here. And when I say higher level, I don't mean only, maybe getting engaged, married or something like this. I'm also sensing here a deep spiritual understanding as well. It's like, you are almost like becoming one in a very, there is a deep spiritual connection here that I'm sensing with this. So you will know if you resonate with this, but very loving, very positive energy. This is really very, very promising. There could be some type of maybe for some of you, it's not going to be for everybody, but there could be a need for some type of realization here. So maybe if some of you are doubting this, maybe you just want to, look this up, because this is actually very good. So some of you might get even tempted to, maybe somehow jeopardize this. It's not going to be for everybody, it's just for some of you. And especially if this is, taking this actually to the next level, some of you might, get a little bit, not scared, but you know what I mean. But be aware of this energy. It's just, it doesn't have to do with this, but it's just coming. It's like a side thing here. It's not going to be for everybody, of course, but very nice, lovely. And look at this, you have the King of Cups. This is love. So let's see. But it's a very deep spiritual connection here that we are talking about. And this is really like understanding the how deep this connection is. That's the thing here. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Sagittarius, March, please. What do we have? For some of you, if you're not certain, like, is this the person that you're, are supposed to go into this higher level of commitment, you're going to be shown some, signs to reassure you. Just keep that in mind. It's also coming for some of you. Yeah, you have the Princess of Wands. This is fire energy. Okay, let's see what else comes through. What else? What do we have? Sagittarius, March 2021. Oh, you have the Fool. Very nice. This is Aries. Let's see what else. This is the beginning of something wonderful here. This is a completely new path that it's opening in front of you, and it's something that you're going to be really passionate about. This is something that it's meant for you and something that you're going to be enjoying here. But let's see what else comes through, because we picked some side messages here. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have the Star, so definitely this is Aquarius, this is wish fulfillment here. You have the King of Swords. This is air energy. This is Aquarius as well. So some of you might be dealing with Aquarius. It's not going to be for everybody, of course, but just keep that in mind. Either that, it's air energy. You have the Chariot. Look at this. This is really good. This is Cancer. Let's see. and it's in the middle of the spread here. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. This is air energy again. Yeah, the Five of Swords. This is what I was sensing. For some of you, you want to be very careful here of not, you know, like messing this up, because this is really very nice. This is very positive. You don't want to, you know, like your maybe fears or, you know, like uncertainties here to keep you from coming into this union here. It's meant to be. This is meant for you, so don't doubt this. Yeah, so the Moon with the Two of Cups. So definitely some of you are not sure. You are maybe not trusting enough to take this leap of faith here. But let's see. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Choice. You have to make this choice. This is fire energy. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Sagittarius, March, what do we have? What do we have? It's too many, sorry. Just one card, please. Yeah, okay, yes, the Seven of Wands. This is what I was talking about. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is fire, this is earth. Let me see, the Lovers. Look at this. This is divine connection here. This is even soulmate here. There is a lot of success here. There is a victory here. And with this Chariot, definitely, this is coming. But look at this, Five of Cups. The Three of Wands. Yeah, some of you might have been waiting quite a while for this. And now that it's here, you're not sure what to do with this. That's the sense. I was when I was doing these readings for this month, I was pulled, you know, like to explain a couple of things for everybody, so I'm going to do this for you as well, because I can see that some of the people are still not understanding how this is working. So just let me, you know, like say a couple of words here about this. The main thing here is definitely there is a connection here, but what the spirit is trying to, you know, like communicate here is these fears, and this has to go. So there is something that you really have to, you know, like you have to have this certainty, because if you don't, you can ruin this. Because these are the energies, these messages, this is something that is coming through. It's the energies that we are presented with, that are surrounding us, and we can work with these energies, but we have the free will. So you are the one who is going to be making decisions here. So the spirit is trying to emphasize here where your focus should be, and your focus should be here, not to jeopardize this. Of course there is a connection, but you know, like there is something here that you are not certain about, and that's the main thing here. If there is a connection, yes, there is a connection, but let's concentrate on this, if you know what I mean. That's the meaning of you know, like these readings and everything. So just keep that in mind, please. Okay, and other than that, these are the general readings, so of course it can't resonate with everybody, so please keep that in mind. Other than that, this is something that it's really meant for you. This is something that it's destined. There is a fast forward movement here. This is something that you are going to be very victorious and feeling very victorious with this. And definitely you are going to be feeling, you know, like this is everything that you ever wished for. The thing is here, I can see that some of you are still resisting. Some of you, maybe there is some type of, you know, like you're not certain if this is the person, if this is the right connection for you. And for some of you, you have to leave something behind. And this something behind, it's not like the other person, it's not like that. For some of you there is a actual, you know, like maybe physical move here, so relocation. For some of you, it's not going to be for everybody, but for most of you it's like you're not sure if you can let go of your, you know, like independence here. And that's the main thing here, and that's the thing that you should focus here, because you don't want to mess this. This is divine connection here. There is a very strong soulmate type of connection that is present, and you're really communicating with this person. There is a really soul tie here. It's not something, you know, like okay, let's be together. There is a deep understanding with this energy. There is a really very, very deep understanding and respect, mutual respect for each other. So it's divine connection, And there is you know, like this is a wonderful new path that it's opening. You have to, you know, like if you want this, you are going to have to take this leap of faith. This will bring you, you know, like everything that you ever wished for. But with this King of Swords and the Ace of Swords here, in order for this to move, you have to have some clarity here. I can see that you are, you know, like thinking. There is this is head over heart here. This is logical thinking. You are, you know, like asking for this clarity. Ask Spirit to give you, you know, like the clarity that you need here, because as I said, I was sensing from the beginning, some of you are going to be given this clarity. You're going to be shown. There are going to be signs around you in some shape or form that you know, like Spirit is going to guide you, so that you don't have this, you know, like hesitation here and, you know, like doubts. Because I can see it for most of you. For some of you, this is because there is a relocation here that it's involved in order for this union to come into fruition. But for the rest of you, it's just, you know, like you're not sure if you want to give up your, you know, like independence here. Because this is, we are talking about the higher level of commitment. So especially for the people that this is actually, you know, like making decisions to either, you know, like engage, get married, move in together, you know, like, or something like that. You are not sure if you can let go of, you know, like your independence. Maybe you are, you know, like feeling fearful. Like if you join this, if you take this to the next level, what's going to happen with you? Maybe if you are going to have endurance for this, you know, like, or you would, you know, like just be pulled in some other direction here as well. So it's, you know, like, but it's self-sabotage here with this Five of Wands. So just be very aware of this. If you need to meditate, meditate, you know, like calm your mind. Don't let your mind play tricks on you here, because I can see that you are a lot of, you know, like up in your head here. But this is something really that is divinely guided here. This is something wonderful. So your main message is here. You have to focus here in order to, you know, like be able to proceed with this, because this is meant to be. And there is nothing that you should be, you know, like fearful about in this connection. Also, you have to, you know, like because there is we are not going to be talking here about astrological, you know, like things here, but I just want to mention that in March there are some really, you know, like interesting things that are going to be happening, and it's for all of us, you know, like as a collective. The things that we are going to, you know, like start now, and you have start here. You have the Fool, you have the Chariot, you have the Princess of Wands. This is something that is going to last for, you know, like a long time. It's not something that it's going to, you know, like be just for the moment here. It's something that is going to have a longer impact on our lives. So you want to be very careful about, you know, like whatever decisions you are making, whatever connections you're stepping in, and you know, like the path that you are choosing to follow here. So let's see what else can we get here for you, Sagittarius. And look, you have Lovers. I mean, it's this is divinely guided. This is the person. So for those of you who are doubting, this is the main message here. It's not like you know, like connection. You have the connection here for the people that this resonates. But the Emperor, for some of you, you know, like you're not so sure if you should, you know, like give your independence here, because you are seeing this again, the Ace of Swords. You're seeing this as you know, like maybe something that is might, you know, like restrict you in some shape or form, and that's why, you know, like this is this hesitation towards this. But believe me, this is meant to be. Again, Two of Wands. You have the Princess of Wands. So you are, you know, like really waiting with this, you know, like shall I, you know, like really proceed with this or not? On the one hand you want, but then on the other hand, because she has a wand and she has a sword here, so there is, you know, like this passion, there is this, you want this, but then on the other hand you're using your you know, like logic here to really re-examine, you know, like what are the sacrifices, let's say, that are asked for you, because there is something about you really holding on to your, you know, like independence here. And as I said, for some of you, if this doesn't resonate, it could be, you know, like because there could be here actual relocation. So you're, you know, like really thinking like, is it, you know, like is this the thing? Yes, definitely you have the Ace of Wands with the Fool. So definitely this is something that it's meant to be. I'm not going to, you know, like talk here over and over. It's the same message here. So this is the new beginning. This is passionate new beginning. This is something that it's meant for you. And even for the people that this is actually taking this to the next level, it's meant to be. So don't worry. Yeah, look. For some of you that are single a long time, this is a wish fulfillment. This is what you were looking for. So don't doubt it. Don't self-sabotage here. Because I can see that some, quite as I said from the beginning, I was speaking that some of you were waiting a long time for this. You don't want to mess this up now that it's finally here. Because, you know, like sometimes people, they're just, you know, like want something so badly. And then they are waiting and waiting. And then when it finally comes, they're like, wow, almost got scared. So it's don't mess this up. This is meant to be. So let's see what else. You are in some kind of, you know, like a tough place here because you are not sure. Yeah, the Sun. This is happiness. This is Leo, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned this is fire energy, fire again, Leo. So there is a lot of fire, there is a lot of passion here. There is a strong desire, you know, like and pull towards each other, because this is a soulmate type of connection here that we are talking about. And definitely this is the person that is going to make you feel really happy here. Really happy, that's for sure. So let's see what else do we have here. There is a lot of happiness in front of you here. Rest assured about this. Let's see what else. Yeah, look at this again, fire energy. It's wands all around. You have the Six of Wands with the Chariot. This is definitely success. This is what you were aiming for. This is what you were trying, and you're almost there. So if you are afraid for whatever reason, I told you, for some of you it could be, you know, like relocation here. For the rest of you, it's, you know, like you have to, you know, like give up your independence here. Don't be scared, because this is meant to be, and this is something that is going to bring you happiness. This is, you know, like something that it's going to be very successful. This connection is going to be very successful. And for some of you, there is also, you know, like personal growth inside of this connection, through this connection. So don't be afraid to give up your, you know, like independence, because actually you can achieve, even on a personal level, you're going to be achieving more things through this connection that you could do, you know, like on your own. Because this type of connections, it's like actually you are, you know, like triggering each other to do best they can, even on the personal level, not just in this connection. So there is a lot of success here that it's promised with this. The Three of Wands, definitely, this is a very strong manifestation. You know this. You know this. And I think both of you, you and this person are manifesting this. And you both know this. It's just this waiting period, you know, like, and it's coming. He's bringing the mail here. He's bringing the news. And this is the news, the Ace of Swords. So the decisions are going to be made here, definitely. And somebody is really looking forward to this. This is that somebody was, you know, like trying to manifest all this time, and it's a long time coming here. It's not, you know, that's why I'm telling you. And with this Ten of Wands, some of you could be, you know, like have been single for quite a while here. So let's see what else do we have. Yeah, death. So death to the ego here. You don't want to sabotage here. Whatever your insecurities are, whatever this is, you have to let go. For some of you that this is actually, you know, like move and relocation, don't worry, this is meant to be. So wherever you are going, in order to be with this person, it's going to be much better. I mean, she's, you know, like putting her home for sale here because she's going towards, you know, like something else. There is a new home. There is new hope here. So whatever you need to let go, even if it's your own independence here, and definitely death to the ego here. You can't, you know, like drag this into this connection, because it can, you know, like really spoil everything. And Four of Swords. Yeah, as I said, some of you were really, you know, like waiting and praying for this, and now that it's here, you're not sure, you can't let go of this wand. But this was something that you were looking forward to. You were hoping that this exists. Some of you may be even sure if this type of connection exists. And now that it's here, you don't want to mess this one up, because this is the main message, if you know what I mean. Other than that, you have the free will. That's why I'm telling you, this is the potential. You have the free will. Look here, you have the Five of Wands. Really, you have to figure this one out, because this is the thing that can spoil this. You are the only one who is standing in you know, like between you and this divine connection. And for some of you, it's, you know, like fear. For some of you, it's, you know, like you don't want to give your independence. For the rest of you, it's actual move that you maybe have to relocate. But however, you have to overcome this inner conflict here, because this is the thing that is blocking your happiness here. Yeah, and I can see that some of you are really, you know, like stressing about this. You're not sure what to do. Not sure. The moon, definitely. You are, you know, like what's in front of me. But you are intuitively guided here, so trust your intuition. You are pulled towards this person, and it's not for, you know, like nothing here. There is a reason for this happening, so trust. You have to have trust into this. You have to have trust into yourself. And look where you're going. You're going towards Ten of Pentacles. This is something that is divinely guided. This is something that is meant to be. Again, Ten of Swords. Let go of fears. Let go of negative thinking. Let go of, you know, like what ifs. You know, like what if this doesn't work, and what if it works? You can, you know, like flip this and see it from the other perspective here. And again, as I said, High Priestess, listen to your intuition. This is divinely guided, and especially in this deck, this is even mirroring. So for some of you, this could be even your twin flame, soulmate, definitely. So this is the person that is meant to be in your life. And as I said, because I was sensing very strongly that for those of you that are actually, you know, like afraid of losing their independence here, even for the personal growth, this is the connection that is going to enable you to really reach, you know, like these heights, even in your personal achievement, even in your personal goal, even in your business, maybe for some of you. So just take this how it resonates, because these type of connections are the ones that are actually raising vibration. So it can only, you know, like birth something good. It's not going to be something that is going to drag you down. So let go of the fears, you know, like be done with you know, like these insecurities here, whatever this is. As I said, there are a couple of, you know, like things here that are going on, and really proceed with this, because this is, you know, like divinely guided here. So now I hope that you understand what I was trying to tell you from the beginning. The message, yes, there is a connection, but the thing is, you have to, you know, like focus on this here, because you don't want to mess this up. That's why, you know, like people sometimes they're saying, and why this didn't work? It didn't work because you made the wrong choices here, because we all have the free will. So that's why the universe steps in and, you know, like give us some guidance. So your focus is here. This is coming, this is divinely guided, this is meant to be. But other than that, you, if you want, can mess this up for yourself. So just be aware of that. That's the thing here. Okay, I hope that this made sense. I hope that this gave you more clarity, so that you can actually understand better how this works for the people who don't understand. There are a lot of you that really understand, so there wasn't need for me to explain. But please bear with me, because keep in mind that there are people that actually don't really, you know, like understand yet how this is working. So I was, you know, like pulled to really explain a little bit more about this. Okay, I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all the information that you need is in the description box below. So until next time, bye!